Hi, this is Elsa at ElsaElsa.com. I noticed that Venus is going to be conjunct Mars in Capricorn at 18 degrees on February 18th. This made me realize I've never written about the Venus-Mars conjunction in the natal chart, so I want to talk about that today. If you have Venus conjunct Mars natally, you're going to be attractive. That don't necessarily mean you're going to be physically attractive. I mean that you're going to be, people are going to see you, they're going to be interested in you. It's like, I want that. They're going to be challenged by you. You have, basically you have Venus, how you attract, hotted up by Mars. It's like, it's always on. Mars does not shut off. So it's like, open all night, blinking all the time. So like if you were to go into a room, and look around for who's attractive, anyone with a tight Venus-Mars conjunction in the same sign is going to stand out. I guess I'd say, like if love is war, people with Venus conjunct Mars in their natal chart are going to have an advantage in that war. I'd go so far as to say if you have like low self-esteem, or you're, super, if you're possessive, if you're jealous, which, pretty much talking about myself, you're not going to make it in a relationship with a person like this because they just get, there's too many people interested in them, like all the time. So, of course, it makes a difference what sign the conjunction is, so I thought I'd just run through them quick. Venus and Mars in Aries is sexy. They are challenging. It's raw male energy. They get your motor running. He's just like, I want that. It's raw male energy, which a lot of people are interested in. Venus and Mars in Taurus, usually they're usually attractive, but more than that, you just like, okay, if I'm with that person, I'm going to be comfortable. I'm going to be comfortable. And well-fed, and maybe rich. Venus and Mars and Gemini, you're never going to be bored. These people are so quick, and you just turn your head. You turn your head because they're so smart and bright and clever. Venus and Mars in Cancer has the best pillow ever and good soup, and you get to feel loved and nurtured and cared for. It's very compelling. Venus and Mars in Leo, you get to go on a date in a chariot. It's like you're going to be in a really good love movie, chivalry and stuff, so that's very attractive. Venus and Mars in Virgo, the appeal of Virgo really is that they're ungettable. Like you sleep with a Virgo and then they wake up intact, self-contained the next day, and so you just keep getting that virgin, I guess. Anyway, Venus and Mars in Virgo is like Belle in The Beauty and the Beast walking around with her book, and people just want to nail that. That's how it is. Venus and Mars in Libra is graceful, so they're gliding at the party. You see how it's so easy to be jealous of all of these archetypes, really. Venus and Mars, it's easier for me to be jealous. Okay, so Venus, I have Mars in Libra, so I'm competitive. All right, so let me get back on track. Venus and Mars in Scorpio, and I don't want to miss a sign. Obviously, they exude this energy, this sexuality, and they pull people in. They don't have to go to the person. They pull the person in. So that's very compelling. Venus and Mars in Sagittarius, hey, we're going to have fun. Let's go. We're going to have fun. We're going to go somewhere we've never been. So that's it's a massive adventure that they are promising, like I said, just constantly on. Venus and Mars in Capricorn, they take care of things, which I don't know, I appreciate. If Capricorn, Venus and Mars in Capricorn it takes you on a date, everything's going to be handled, like a parent, which is fine with me. I get to enjoy myself. I like that. Venus and Mars in Aquarius, this is another one where you're not going to be bored, but the thing about them is they're quirky, and you find yourself really pulled in and attracted to somebody that you wouldn't normally be attracted to. So it's very stimulating. Venus and Mars in Pisces is seductive. They're slip under the door, and what's kind of funny, even if they actually try to, avoid being seductive, then they're even more seductive. So you see what you're up against here, or what you have to offer. I should just mention that Mars with Venus, they can aggravate relationships, and it's challenging. So if you have this in your chart, recognize that the person who's dealing with you, they've got quite a bit to contend with, in my opinion. This is Elsa at elsa.com. See ya.